Hey everyone, so I know that the last video I've made was like 2 months ago, and I was supposed to publish a fanfiction reading video like a month and a half ago, and I haven't spoken since then. But I scrapped that idea due to some problems with recording, and I just disappeared. But I am back, and I will probably disappear again. And today I am back with cleaning video. As I'm recording now, I'm already done with cleaning. Like I think you can tell. The reason why I made this video is because it really helped me focus on cleaning. Didn't get stuck in executive dysfunction. And the whole video will be voiceover. Like everything will be voiceover because during cleaning I didn't even have time to stop um and talk to the camera. Like I was just cleaning, and I also don't even got the footage of how my room was looking before. You can just guess based on um footages. Also, a lot of angles that I have chose through this video are like terrible. In general, I don't think this is a video you watch for your own pleasure. I think this is a video that you watch when you need to focus on cleaning yourself. So hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing this. It really helped me lock in on cleaning my own room. I lost like half of my nails. But it was worth it. I finally got a clean space to live in, which haven't happened for a long time, and I really hope that will help some of you to focus on cleaning and enjoy the video. So the first thing that I decided to do was to clean my clothes from the floor because they were all over it. Because before recording, I decided that I want to take out my clothes from the wardrobe and decide which ones I want to sell, which ones I want to donate, and all that. And I just left a huge mess. Like you can see me leaving through this video. Like I went to a different room to go get hangers that I threw out of my wardrobe. As I said at the beginning, the angles that I have chosen for this video are terrible, and for the most of the time you couldn't even really see what I was doing, okay? But you have to trust me, I was picking up my clothes. So then I decided to move to the area next to my desk, which is super dirty because, as you can see, my trash can is there. And when I don't have enough space in my trash can, I just threw everything on the floor. And also, I've got some boxes standing there that are full of like materials for sewing, and they just like pile up there. It's a very stinky area. In general, I found some stuff lying there. For example, my witch fever bag, because some time ago I was on their concert like 2 weeks ago, and I bought myself a bag, and I came back home and I threw it somewhere, and I thought I lost it, but no, it was just lying there. So in total for this area, I needed around 2 trash bags. So after cleaning around my desk, I decided to move and clean underneath my bed because I just knew it's gonna keep me locked in, as I thought it's really fun. On the video, you can see me regretting my decision because one thing that I found there was this moldy cookie that was lying there for God knows how long. Actually, I knew about this cookie like before recording, and I waited with taking it out till I will record because I just thought that, it's not gonna mold actually, like, because like in the end it just proceeds food, right? It's not edible, but it's not moldy. Anyways, here, like, as I said, the angles that I have chosen in this video are fucking terrible. You cannot even see what I was doing. I was picking up trashes. And in general, while picking up the trashes, I found out that underneath my bed there's a whole bag of school supplies that I didn't even know about. Like, I mean, I forgot about them. I also found some photos of me and my friend that fell off of my wall. One thing that I forgot to do was to declutter my nightstand, and I still haven't done that. I was supposed to do it in this angle while I was recording that moment, but I just forgot. And now you've got me vacuuming. Like, what else can I say? I'm just like, vacuuming because in general I struggle with, that's my own problem, that's my own fault, but I have rats, and like the bedding is like everywhere. I have to like vacuum at least like 2 times a week, at least, because like in general we vacuum the whole house like once a week. I have to do it at least twice, and often I do it more than twice. Okay, so we're back. in my bed area, in the stinky bed area, and again, vacuuming. And I just have to say that I don't know why I decided to vacuum my room first and then vacuum underneath my bed, because I feel like it will make more sense if I would do it first, because like there was so much dust, like you cannot even see on the recording, but there was so much dirt, so much dust, because like the last time I cleaned there was maybe like a year and a half ago, and I cannot really tell why I decided to do it like the last, because I think that I brought all the dirt from underneath my bed to like area around my room, and you can see I'm vacuuming again. But yeah, like sure, do whatever fucking floats your boat, girl. And then we move to my desk. This is the point of my room. This is the moment that I've been avoiding the most, because it's just super messy. It's super cluttered. It's There's always just so much lying there. The only thing that actually kept me going with cleaning my desk was watching Lil Simsy. Like I was binge watching her videos. In this video, I'm pretty sure you can see me like taking some stuff from my desk and putting it in the drawer behind me. And me putting some of them on my bed. But actually, I will have to take everything out again, because then I will be decluttering the drawer, like subtle foreshadowing. But I really had to, because the only drawer that I didn't move was the one where I keep my sketchbooks, because it's the only one that is like actually organized, because all there really is sketchbooks, like nothing else. This video was just like us of me learning to let go of things that I don't really need. Like, I mean, I when I was younger, I had this like hoarder habit. I was too scared. I was too sad to throw out a chocolate package, because it could be sad, and it stayed with me not in the same way, but like I hoard a lot of things because I think that I can use them later. Like in general, I'm really proud of myself, because I only needed 2 days to clean my whole room, which is a great score, because like in general, I often need more than that. You know, I was so locked in, I could do it all in one day, but actually, we visited my grandparents, so that's why I had to do it the next day. You can see by the outfit change, by the lighting change, and all that. But I think it's really all about my mindset. Like it sounds really dumb. It sounds really dumb, and I hate to be this person to be like, oh, you just need to change your mindset. But like I think that's kind of how it is, because if I go to sleep and I think that I have to wake up at like 10 in the morning to clean my room, and then I wake up later, then I am unable to clean my room. I just wanted to say that, like, I know I'm rambling, and most of the things that I say just don't make sense, but when I don't wake up at a certain time I plan, then my just whole day goes to a fucking trash can. Like, it makes me unable to function. So in my mind, before cleaning my room, I was like, okay, whatever time I wake up, I have to eat my breakfast, and I have to eat like a great fucking breakfast, so I can log in on cleaning and I can maximize it. And I had to like really force myself and plan it in my head that tomorrow I'm waking up and I cannot do anything else. I have to clean my room, and I can only clean. One thing that brought me a lot of joy while cleaning my room was the fact that I finally found a lot of space for trinkets and gifts that I got from my friends. You could see in the video me holding this like artwork, kind of like a picture made by my friend about my favorite band, in general, our favorite band, Bondage Fairies. I love Bondage Fairies. This is my like all-time favorite. I love them so much. They're amazing. I'd say go check them out, but I don't think that is for everyone. Like, I think that their music is so specific. It's electronic, experimental, that it just might not suit everyone's taste. But if you're into electronic, punk, experimental, then like go check them out. You will probably love them. And after the cleaning part, we're finally getting onto the fun part. And that's the dumb part about decluttering process, because yesterday I put everything into the drawers, and now I'm taking it out again. Because in general, I kind of wanted to create like a space that is just for my sketchbooks, and just for my empty notebooks and also sketchbooks because they've been all lying together. And it was so annoying because I just didn't really know what was actually already used and what's not. Problem with the insane amount of sketchbooks I have is the fact that half of them are empty. And I'm thinking about giving them away to my friends because I don't really draw traditional anymore. I've got myself a tablet, and all of a sudden I love drawing again because I've been dealing with the worst art block for past few months, and now all of a sudden I love drawing again. It's been just the fact that I don't really like to draw on paper apparently, which is weird because for my whole life I always preferred to draw on paper, but people change, it's fine. So here I started to declutter my art supplies, mostly like crayons and markers that I haven't used also like in years. And I covered the camera with all the pencil cases, but I think that's okay. Like it doesn't really matter. So this is my personal tip for anyone who's looking to find a way to get rid of their old art supplies. You can donate them to your local kindergarten, social workers, or like primary schools because it might be really helpful. I gave away all my supplies that I didn't use anymore to my mom because she works with children, and it can really help. They can benefit from that. The only thing that I really had to do was just to check which ones don't work anymore. Here's again me checking out all my notebooks and different papers, which is also a pain in my ass because, as I said, I just have so many of those and I will not be using them because as I got myself my tablet, I will be bringing it to school and I just won't write on notebooks probably anymore. So I probably will give them away to my mom again, or maybe like my sister or my friends, because they just take up a lot of space and I just don't really use them. That's the thing again, when I was younger, I would use notebooks as sketchbooks, like pretty much every person that starts with art or is like really fixated at art in their life at some point will do that. And so all the notebooks that I wouldn't use back in the days would just be full of drawings. Nowadays, as I don't really enjoy drawing like so traditionally so much anymore, then like they just take up a lot of space. Throughout this video, I was flexing multiple of my old drawings, but you weren't really able to see that due to the video being so sped up, but I'm still really not over how I used to draw in 2021, because like nothing changed. I mean, okay, it changed a bit, but in general, my drawing still got those circle eyes and big ears, and I cannot get over it. So here we're slowly getting into the end of the whole decluttering process. I was decluttering my skincare products. I have to be honest with you, I don't really do skincare. I wash my face with water. I don't even care about the double cleansing anything. This is not good, but also I don't think it's the worst thing that can happen. Like I shower, I take care of myself, I eat healthy. Like leave me alone. Due to the fact that there wasn't really much of products that I could get rid of, this part is just really short. I found some products that were already really old, so I just took them out and I put everything into this bag and I didn't care anymore. But my makeup bag, on the other hand, guys, I just love makeup so much. I love doing my makeup. This is so amazing. I've got so many stuff that I use. Like, I don't think I really got rid of anything that I had in there, but I see this fucking mascara. I need to talk to you about the Essence mascara that everyone just loves, and I hate it. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact that in Europe we just have a different formula for it or something. But everyone just talks about it how amazing it is. But for me, it was like I used it twice. It was super like lumpy on my eyelashes, and the next two times it was like the perfect formula, amazing, and then it just got dry. It was flaking. It was just like I was unable to work with this shit. I don't know. Maybe it's the formula, maybe it's the mascara that I chosen because I heard that the other ones are better, but I really hated working with this product. I only like the package about it. And so here's the jewelry decluttering. It was a pain in my ass, everything got tangled, but it doesn't matter. If there's anyone who somehow watched my older video, like my first video ever made, my last video actually, I remember that I was talking about just being a candy kid back when I was younger. And also, I remember the part about me being a decora fashion enjoyer and dressing in a lot of like funky styles. That's why I own a lot of like very big jewelry. And don't get me wrong, I still wear a lot of chunky jewelry. Like, it's just a part of me that never left. But I had to really declutter this shit because I've been just stocking this in my room. And I was thinking, like, oh, I will wear it one day. And the truth is that I never really wore any of those because they just didn't really fit me. I was putting them on and I felt like they were just looking so weird on me and I wanted to take them off and I was like mostly taking them off. So I was just kind of like making piles of the jewelry that I'm gonna keep and the jewelry that I'm gonna like sell or donate or whatever. And here we're getting into a part that I had troubles deciding on whether I want to really do that or not, but I decided to get rid of all my My Little Pony toys. And some might be saying that an angel just lost its wings, but that's not true. I will never lose my wings for My Little Pony. I'm very patriotic when it comes to those dumb ponies, but I just kind of thought that they are standing in my room and collecting dust and they are also in really poor condition, so I decided with my sister that we're gonna like sell them together and sell them to someone who actually wants to take care of those or just even give it to their child because they're just wasting its potential standing in my room. And I have no idea if you noticed, but there was this wooden pony painted by me, and it was a reference to the meme airplanes. Yeah, I kept this one for myself. If you watched my last video made in February, you know I had to take this flag off because I was painting my ceiling, but I forgot to put it on, and I finally did that. You can see on the video how happy I was about getting my lesbian privileges back. So here are just some final touches. I finally got time to put on posters and set lists that I got from different concerts. I was supposed to get some of those like silky smooth printed photos of me and my friends, but those are kind of expensive and I just didn't really wanted to do that, so we're just stuck with few concert pieces and I think this is fine. I like it, and if you saw those two green and blue hands touching each other on my wall, no you didn't. Okay, so that's everything from this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle with cleaning my room. I hope it motivated you to start cleaning your own. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please consider subscribing to my channel, maybe liking the video, or even commenting, because it really motivates me to create more, even though I said it last time and I haven't posted for 2 months, but I swear to God, I found my niche. I found how I am supposed to do videos, so I don't get lost while editing, while creating. So hope that I will be able to create more and post more because I've already got kind of like my niche, as I said. Um, so yeah, if you enjoyed my video, me talking, my presence, then consider subscribing, and I hope we will see you soon. Have a nice rest of the day.